I made it to Ooh Aah Point. Ooh ah. Coffee secured. We should be at the Grand Canyon just after 8 o'clock. They open at 8, so we'll get there at the perfect time. Obviously, we can't do too much in the canyon because we have Duncan with us, so we're going to be checking out some viewpoints. We're going to do the South Rim Trail, and Mike and I are going to take turns going to the Ooh Aah Point, so we at least get the chance to go into the canyon, but no dogs below the rim.
We're here at the Grand Canyon Visitor Center, and it's just before 9 a.m. and the Visitor Center is closed. It's not open till 10, so we're gonna wait and do a few things around here until it opens. I think the hours today are 10 a.m. to 4, so definitely make sure you check your hours before coming to the Visitor Center. We went into the main visitor center in hopes of finding a souvenir like our park patch and our postcard, but unfortunately there wasn't any in there. The main visitor center just over there was more like a informational area, like a museum type area where you could just check out a lot of cool exhibits about the park, and has a lot of cool information about the area. So we couldn't find anything over there, but we did check it out. It is pretty cool, so definitely check it out if you have the time. But if you're just looking for a souvenir, you have to go across the main visitor center and you'll see the souvenir shop. So we got our park patch. They have a couple different options, but we went with the rim to rim one, and then we got our postcard. And there was also a lot of different options for postcards as well, so definitely check it out if you're looking for a souvenir. They had everything you could ever want as a souvenir: t-shirts, water bottles, backpacks, park patches, and postcards. So definitely check the shop out. It's right across from the main visitor center.
First stop, Mather Point, about a 10-minute walk from the visitor center. How close we are to the rim, in case you were wondering.
We're on the rim trail on the south rim of the Grand Canyon, walking along. It's nice and paved and flat. We're actually headed to the South Kaibab Trailhead to do the Ooh Aah Point hike. You could take a shuttle there from the visitor center to that trailhead because you can't park there, but unfortunately we have Duncan with us and he's not allowed on the shuttle, so we have to walk. So a little fun fact about water in the Grand Canyon: obviously the Grand Canyon is very dry, especially on the south rim. So a fun fact about that is the south rim actually gets its water from the north rim. They actually pump it from Roaring Springs, which is more than 3,000 feet down into the canyon, and it's pumped up and stored into these big water tanks behind me here, and then that's used for the restrooms, water fountains, and everything at the visitor center. So pretty cool. It's really important. Water's really important here on the South Rim.
If you don't want to hike all the way to the trail, taking the rim trail, you can rent a bike. We kind of wish we thought about that because we have a carrier for Duncan, so we totally could have biked all the way down and done it so much quicker since we can't take the shuttle with Duncan. We also realized we probably could have taken turns dropping each other off at the trailhead and then waiting in the car, but that's why we're doing it, so you don't make those mistakes.
The Grand Canyon is so beautiful that it doesn't actually even look real. Like, can you imagine if it's just like a painting and like it's all a lie and it's not really there, it's just fake? It's probably real though, but it's pretty awesome, and it doesn't even feel real. Like, you just have to, the pictures and videos don't do it justice. You just have to come and see it with your own eyes. So definitely do the rim trail. We made it to the South Kaibab Trailhead from the visitor center. We walked from the visitor center to this trailhead via the rim trail. Beautiful views. It's definitely worth the walk if you have the time. We actually did it because we thought you couldn't park at the trailhead, but we just got to the trailhead and see there's cars parked here and no signage saying you can't park. So that little bit of tidbit of information I saw on the internet was misleading. I don't know, it may change throughout the year, so definitely keep up to date on the website for all of the latest information.
See you when I'm back.
She's going to the Ooh Aah Point, and I told her she better say ooh and ah.
I will. We'll see you when I'm done.
Right.
Starting the first of many switchbacks. Doing this by myself, going into the canyon. I don't feel as safe. I will shoot what I can for you guys. Definitely watch where you're walking. There's lots of donkey poop. So the decline is super steep. You're gonna have a steep incline. Don't go fast, it is slick. Be very careful. Ooh, ah. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm almost to the switchbacks. It's very hot. Took me about 40 minutes to get to the bottom, and I'm almost at an hour. I'm at 56 and I'm just at the bottom of the switchbacks. This heat. But it doesn't beat the view. The switchbacks are also completely shaded, so that's nice. I'll try a shot with my phone in case the camera doesn't get it. I did not bring the zoom lens with me. Taking a quick break on the switchbacks. The people in front of me keep stopping and taking pictures, but the problem is they stop, and as I'm about to pass them, they cut me off. And it's really quick, and this is very narrow, and I want to have some distance between them. That way I don't slip or fall or get hurt. It is slick going down. I slipped a few times. It's very, very slick, so you have to be careful. Also, don't stare just at your feet. I made the mistake. I was looking at my feet, and I almost, if I didn't pick my head up, I probably would have walked off. Look just in front of you. Don't stare at your feet, because you will walk right off the trail.
Alright, now it's my turn to go to the Ooh Aah Point via the South Kaibab Trail. So, see you guys down there. I'm going to be using the GoPro, so I'll get some footage of the trail on the way down.
Duncan, are you tired? Are you sleepy? He is passed out. He's passed out. Right now, I am waiting in the car for Mike. I finished the hike into the canyon to the Ooh Aah Point and back. I was gonna wait at the picnic tables with Duncan while Mike took his turn, and then he was gonna catch the shuttle when he came back to get the car, come back, and pick me and Duncan up. And then I decided, well, maybe I should just go get the car while you're hiking, and then by the time I get to the car and back to the trailhead, you'll be here. So that was the plan. And then I got to the car before Mike finished, and it's packed. We have a really good parking spot, and before we drive down to the castle, we really want to eat something. We're going to the Watchtower. I don't know why I said, well, no, I know why I said castle. We're going to Montezuma Castle tomorrow, so that's what was stuck in my head. But I meant to say Watchtower in that last clip, not castle. As soon as Mike got up to the top of the rim again, the shuttle had just pulled in. So he hopped on the shuttle, he's on his way, and now I'm sitting here waiting for Mike in the air conditioner. Duncan is out cold. I left my Blistex in the car, my lips took a beating, but if I could give you any advice, make sure you have Blistex with you. Lots of water, stay hydrated, and have salty snacks. The water is great, but too much water with not any food isn't good for you. You want to make sure that you have something salty with the water to prevent heat stroke or anything like that. Just had some lunch, forgot to film coffee number 2. Now we're on our way to Desert View Watchtower. Grand Canyon! How does it feel? You're in the Grand Canyon. Are you gonna go play?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bark at everybody?
I'm gonna bark at everybody.
Oh no, how come?
Because I don't like anybody.
Aww.
I get scared. I get scared when I'm not home.
Oh.
That point.
We should look at it on the way back.
We should get a picture with the Jeep there.
Oh, Mike, you're a genius.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. He texted me that. What was I saying?
All right, now it's my turn to get back to the. All right.
Oh, I hope I got that. I really hope I got that. Uh-huh. I think that's a wrap.